Government of Bharat has on two occasions in the past, in 2003 and 2023, released postal stamps in her memory and also named a patrol vessel after her because of our prowess in naval command. So we take pride in saluting this valiant woman freedom fighter of our country and particularly of the state on the occasion of 500th birth anniversary of her. We have issued a statement and the copies will be distributed to you, I think, at the end of the press conference. Another thing is the Akhil Bharatiya Pratinidhi Sabha in Bangalore was held in 2021, and after 4 years we have assembled here again. In all, there were 1,482 were expected in this national meeting, which is annually held. And this time 1,443, 1,443 have attended, making it to 97.3%. And the RSS workers from Arunachal Pradesh, from Manipur, from southernmost tip of our country, Kanyakumari, Jammu Kashmir, they all assemble in this annual gathering, and they deliberated upon many things. And many of the prominent activities that have been conducted during the year were shared, and how we have been able to reach out to the society and various segments of society through our Shaka work and also socially oriented service, seva activity and other activities. There have been multiple and innumerable varieties of the activities that Swayamsevaks conduct. And as you all know, on many occasions of natural calamity also our Karyakartas rush to save life or to provide succor and relief, or after the incident, even for the rehabilitation, as it happened in the case of landslide in Wayanad or floods in some other parts, or some accidents, etc. So those things have been shared here. And in the last 3 years, we have been emphasizing on the expansion of our work on the ground. Our aim is to reach every mandal or a basti. A basti, they are comprising around 10,000 population in urban areas, and a mandal generally comprising 10 to 15, 20 villages. So this has been our target. And next 6 months we are expecting to achieve this before the next Vijayadashmi, which is our target. Next Vijayadashmi day, the Dattatreya Swayamsevak will be completing, as it has been repeatedly announced, the centenary year. And this year has served as the preparatory year for us. Preparatory year in the sense, one is expansion of the organizational activities, consolidation, improving the quality of the work, and also reaching out to various segments, and preparing for the centenary year to expand and emphasize the activities that we have already been taking up, but giving a special focus on the same. Dattatreya Swayamsevak Sangh has never in the past celebrated its anniversaries like Silver Jubilee or Golden Jubilee, etc. Because Dattatreya Swayamsevak Sangh feels that we are not an organization in the society separately, We are organizing the society. That's why a day should come that it should be coterminous with the society. That's why the Sangha has always thought that we are a small, the society itself. So we should expand our work in such a way. That's why organizing or celebrating an anniversary is not our purpose. But the 100th year definitely provides us an occasion, an opportunity to, number one, to introspect. Number two, to place our acknowledgement to the society at large, from where our karyakartas, our full-time workers have come, where the support for this work has been phenomenal. And also the third thing is, this is an occasion for us to rededicate ourselves to the cause of nation, the cause of organizing society. So that's why we thought that instead of calling it a celebration of 100th year, we shall take a resolve to do our work more meticulously, more qualitatively, and reach out to the society, rendering service and making Swayam Sevaks feel that we are part and parcel of this society. We are not away from this society. So that is why in our parlance we say we are a component of society. Ghatak, हिंदी में इसको घटक कहते हैं. तो इसलिए इस प्रतिनिधि सभा में हमने एक संकल्प पत्र को पारित किया है. We have adopted a resolve. One resolution has already been passed about the situation in Bangladesh, which has already been shared with you in the media. And I hope the discussion has already taken place yesterday. And on the occasion of the centenary year, the resolve or the sankalp जो मैंने कहा, उसको भी आपके पास वो प्रति देने वाले हैं. Given? तो इसलिए इसके बारे में मैं इतना ही कहना चाहता हूँ कि संघ के कार्य जो 100 साल से चल रहा है, जैसे हमारे स्थापक डॉक्टर हेडगेवार जी ने कहा था, हम कोई नया कार्य प्रारंभ नहीं कर रहे हैं. प्राचीन काल से भारत में समाज के संगठन को और व्यक्ति के निर्माण करते हुए व्यक्ति चारित्र को बढ़ाने का कार्य हर युग में किसी न किसी प्रकार से कोई न कोई किए हैं. सैकड़ों हजारों वर्षों से किए हुए इस कार्य के ही अगले चरण के नाते, as the continued phase of the same work, the same mission, the RSS has also played its role. That is how we see our work. So that rededication resolve has already been accepted by the Pratinidhi Sabha, and the copies of which has been given to you. And from the next Vijayadashmi day, we will be having some focused activities in the form of organizing conferences, etc. I am going to give the brief account of the same. The first program will be on the occasion of Vijayadashmi Day, which falls on 2nd October. Every year on this day, the Swayam Sevaks in uniform, Sangha uniform, they assemble for observing Vijayadashmi Utsav all over the country. And this year, because there has been expansion to many new places, nearly 1 lakh places. So we are planning to have programs in each mandal or a basti comprising of 10,000 population, as I said. In big urban areas like Bangalore or Hyderabad or Mumbai, it can be number of programs may be less because comprising the thing. However, we are planning to have Vijayadashmi Utsav, launching the centenary year programs. And as it has been customary, on that day, Sarasanga Chalakji will address Swayamsevaks and the general public in Nagpur, which takes place every year. And all over the country also we will have that program. The second one is, we have thought of outreach, that is Vyapak Graha Gram Basti Sampark. So we want to reach maximum number of villages and bastis, and also maximum number of families or households. That will be planned in the month of July, August in each prant, in each state. The probable period of this will be November, December, January next year, when we will be having our outreach program, reaching out to crores of households and lakhs of villages and towns. And where our Karyakartas, Swayamsevaks will be communicating the idea of Sangha, Sangha Vichar, the philosophy of Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, and also its activities, and requesting people to join this movement, and also to join the various socially useful activities in their own localities, in their own villages. So we are going to distribute literature addressing these things in that campaign. So that is one is mass contact campaign, Vyapak Samparka Abhiyan. Generally we have planned it for 3 weeks in each state. The Prant can identify its period during the month of November, December, January, according to the local convenience. Then we are having another third program is Samaj Sammelan. Hindu Sammelan will be conducted at Mandal Basti level. The small committees formed by the involvement of the general public, prominent personalities at that level, maybe block level, maybe town level. So they will organize this Sammelan, where the message of having, as society, we should be a confident, strong, united society, a harmonious society, without any discrimination on the basis of birth or gender. Secondly, each individual and family should contribute something to for the welfare and benefit of our nation, for the welfare of society. And we have thought of Panch Parivartan. And in that Sammelan, the speakers will exhort the members who will be attending the conference to practice and follow these Panch Parivartana aspects in their personal, family and professional life. So to reach these messages to a mass level, these Sammelans will be conducted. As I have already said, it is also to galvanize the strength of Hindu society, so that a society should feel confident, society should feel united and harmonious in their daily life. The fourth program that we have thought of is Sadbhav Baitak, that is goodwill. In our society, many a time, some differences which arise. But because of efforts of many social reformers in the past and many great leaders in the society, because of the efforts of Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangha Karyakartas also, we have been able to achieve that the cohesion and unity of the society, although there may be various groups socially, so we should live together. There may be Pantha Sampradaya, caste and communities. So all those things are Hindu Samaj realities. But as a society, we should be one. So this Samajik Sadbhav Baitak will emphasize on that. And also how we can have reformation according to times in our own societies, in our own small units and components of our society. Because a society, a living society, should accept the newer things of life without losing its cultural roots. And that has been the beauty of Hindu society. We have seen in Kumbh Mela, which was recently concluded at Prayagraj, that the vast multitude of this country, crores and crores of people, they throng to have a dip in Trimeni Sangam. Our cultural units, cultural roots are so strong, but those who had come there, they have accepted many of the modern life's developments. So they can go together. So this in our goodwill meetings at block level, Samaj Sadbhav Baitak, we want to see that these things are pointed out so that our people can have the rich culturally, philosophically, spiritually, well-founded life, accepting the modern life's realities. So without losing cultural foundations. And also to live harmoniously. And also to see that the younger generation is free from any addictions or gender equality can be emphasized. Cleanliness in the localities, communities, villages, wards, urban areas. So like this, there are many things that a organized community can achieve. So we want to see that these things are taken up as a society. So these goodwill mission meetings, Samajik Sadbhav Baitak,